Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're talking about True Blue Spa, which has returned at Bath & Body Works. I believe there are 10 product types available, which we're going to get all into today, but if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works on my channel, especially the body care, so if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right on into it. All right, you guys, so I can't believe True Blue Spa is back. I'm gonna sit on this side of the screen and put some images up here. Now, this release kind of took me by surprise because I feel like Bath & Body Works is putting out so many products at this time, and I don't know if this one's just kind of gonna fall to the wayside and in the back corner, almost what I feel like happened with the pet care collection. Now, the pet care collection is still very much around. However, it's really kind of tucked into the back of my store, and I've really never been like, oh, a big display of pet care, like let me go check this out. Interested to see how True Blue Spa is going to compete with all the summer items currently available, the new signature scent Off the Vine, and then obviously Summer SAS is coming up June 16th, so I'm not really sure where this one is going to fall. But that's enough about just an overview. Let's get into the True Blue Spa products from an inventory perspective. What are the fragrances? And then obviously, what are the prices? So there seems to be 10 products or product types that Bath & Body Works re-released. We have 4 which would fall in the foot section, 3 for all over the body, 2 for hand, and then we have 1 single wick candle. We can go ahead and start with the single wick candle, get that out of the way, and then we'll dive right into the body care. So the single wick candle and the body care items have the same fragrance, and when I say body care, I mean total body care. And that fragrance is going to be a shea scented scent. It says it smells like a soothing, ultra pampering spa experience, and the only fragrance note is shea scented. Now, what a shea scented candle smells like, I'm not really sure, but the True Blue Spa single wick is coming in at $16.95 and it has 3 stars on the website. Now, I'm pulling all of these as more of an informational video, not a review, because these aren't available in my store yet. When they do hit my stores, very similar to what I did with ranking and reviewing the summer products, I will do for this collection as well. So beyond the single wick candle, we can dive right on into the hand products. So back in the day when Bath & Body Works had True Blue Spa, they had a different color packaging for each type of product. So the orange packaging was for self-tanning, blue was for all over the body, green I want to say was for foot, and I want to say pink was hand, although I could be mixing up the foot and hand, but it was a really unique, fun collection, and they had a variety of fragrances. The one that we most recently talked about was the old True Blue Spa Tahiti Sweetie. A lot of people were curious if the Tahiti Isle sunscreen that debuted earlier this year in 2025 was just a Tahiti Sweetie repeat. But getting into the 2 hand products available, or actually, I'm sorry, we have 2 hand products available. The first one we have is the True Blue Spa 60-second manicure hand scrub. This one is coming in at $14.95. The packaging to me is fine. I get what they were doing with the True Blue Spa, making the packaging blue, but this doesn't look as luxurious as the aromatherapy collection to me, and I probably wouldn't gravitate towards this. I think $14.95 for a scrub is good as far as Bath & Body Works goes. Most of their scrubs are in the $17.95, $18.95, even $19.95 range, but nothing about this really wows me. And all of the hand products are going to be citrus scented. So this one is citrus scented. The other thing that we have that's a hand product is the True Blue Spa cleansing gel soap. Now, I was honestly shocked that they even bothered bringing a single wick candle or a hand soap out, especially if they are just citrus scented or shea scented. I feel like they could have saved the money on producing these and produced something else, but they do have a citrus scented cleansing gel soap coming in at $7.95. That goes through the candle and the hand products. Let's move on to the foot products. All the foot products have a mint fragrance. So the first foot product we have is the True Blue Spa Cracked Heel Treatment. This one is coming in at $14.95 and it comes in the same container as the 60-second manicure hand scrub. $14.95, it is technically a specialty item, so whether those are almost like the body butters, the soaks, the bath salts, like those specialty products, For a cracked heel treatment, I feel like if this really works for you, it's worth it. However, I'm not somebody that uses cracked heel treatments. I think the Bath & Body Works body creams are more than sufficient for any dry skin, so I just use that. Is it worth buying this product? And then their next product is the Super Rich Foot Cream, which is priced at $18.95. Is it worth having both of them? I'm not sure. Also, the foot cream coming in at $18.95 I feel is very steep. Now this one is 8 ounces, so I believe it is the full body cream size, but I feel like just for a product marketed towards your feet, maybe because it has that mint scent, I think that $18.95 and 8 fluid ounces for a foot cream is kind of really big, and I'm not sure what all you would do with that. The next 2 foot products we have are the Smoothing Foot Scrub coming in at $14.95 and then the Everescent Foot Soak coming in at $18.95. It seems like another scrub and another soak. Would I pay these premium prices for these products knowing that they're mint scented? Probably not, especially because I already have the aromatherapy, the eucalyptus and spearmint stress relief, and I love that line. It works great. I don't need a specialty product just for my feet or just for, a particular thing for me. I can kind of use my products whatever. At least that's how I do it. So nothing about these is drawing me into them and thinking, oh, these are going to give me a more elevated experience, unfortunately. Now, the last, I believe, 3 products we have, yes, is for all over the body. We have the TrueBlue Spa Super Rich Body Cream coming in at $18.95. Is this just the body cream for a TrueBlue Spa repackage? I don't know. This one is shea scented along with shea butter scented along with all of the other total full body products. If you're into the Bath & Body Works fragrance, but you want something that's unscented, maybe this is an ideal product for you. However, if you go to Bath & Body Works for the fragrances, for the scents, this probably isn't going to be very exciting, and especially not at that price point. The next 2 products we have are the TrueBlue Spa Exfoliating Body Wash. Now, this packaging is unlike any of the body washes I've ever seen at Bath & Body Works. And to me, I feel like the opening is very small. So this is going to be more of a gel, like a thinner gel or maybe liquid consistency. Because it is exfoliating, I know it's going to have some exfoliating beads in it. Is it going to be similar to the gel hand soaps? Maybe, but I feel like $18.95 for a body wash, especially one that doesn't have a scent to it. Let me double check because I feel like all of them were shea butter scented. Yes, it's just shea scented. Again, it says it smells like a soothing and ultra pampering spa experience, but $18.95 for a shea scented body wash, that's just not super exciting to me. And maybe from the exfoliating component, it's something different in your collection, but I don't know. It doesn't really gravitate. I don't really gravitate towards that. Now, the last product we have is the TrueBlue Spa Moisturizing Shower Cream coming in at $18.95. Again, this one is shea scented. Is this just the moisturizing shower cream that Bath & Body Works already makes? Probably just repackaged in that unscented shea scented formula for TrueBlue Spa. So overall, this collection, it's kind of a weird collection for me. I don't know how it's going to do with all the summer products currently out. I do think it's going to get very much overshadowed by especially summer SAS. I know the whole store is going to be in SAS mode in just a couple of weeks. So let me know what you guys think. Was this what you thought was going to happen when they announced TrueBlue Spa was coming back? Is the packaging exciting? Do you have any holy grail products that are a part of this line? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!